Yo, we will be hitchhiking from North Carolina to Wyoming. Here we go. Got a couple thousand miles, probably 2 or 3 weeks ahead of me. Just saw my brother for Thanksgiving. He just dropped me off here right around Wilmington. And yeah, been kind of taking my time. Think I'm gonna go through Texas, maybe see some friends along the way. Mississippi probably. It all starts now. Let's go. Wow, things just got magic easy. One ride, really quick ride. This teacher instantly offered to get me a bus ticket. Couldn't say no, wouldn't let me say no. This guy was awesome. He's a science teacher, religious guy. Went back to his classroom and he just got on the computer, found me a ticket to Biloxi, Mississippi. So, dropped me off at the bus station, got me a burger. Now I'm waiting. I got about 4 hours until I'm getting on a bus. It's gonna be easy. I think it's like a 22-hour bus ride with all the transfers and stuff, but it's the first easy leg of the trip. So be getting to Biloxi. I got a friend there. Go hang out there for a day or a bit, see what happens, and keep going. But what an easy start. Freestyle travel. That's how it goes. All right, I'm in Biloxi. Looks like I just got off the bus in Video World, but I've been here for a few nights catching up with my friends. Hit the sewing machine a little bit to make a couple little things I was thinking about, and I'm getting moving. So my friend I'm staying with here actually picked me up hitchhiking about 5 years ago and invited me to stay for a few nights, and that turned into what's been a 5-year friendship. Really good dude, and actually today is a perfect example. He's paying for me to go to the dentist. And I've hardly ever been to the dentist since I've been on the road, so this is going to be amazing. A friend of ours, another friend, is driving me there. It's about an hour west, which is the way I'm going. North of New Orleans is his dentist's office, so I'm going to go there, see what happens. I'll just look at my teeth, I guess, and then probably, yeah, camp somewhere near Slidell, north of New Orleans, and head towards Texas. Maybe I'll be in Houston tomorrow, but let's see how today goes. All right, I don't know where I am, somewhere in Louisiana. I got a ride from a girl heading towards Lafayette, but then there's some confusion with her mom and a caravan, and didn't get that far. But I think I'm out of the rain. It might rain here for another hour or two. At the moment, it's good. So I might just run into a fast food joint, charge up the phone, and ride out any rain there is and find a place to camp. Keep going tomorrow and hopefully get to Houston. Teeth are good. Got a couple cavities filled, thanks to my buddy Christian. And numbing's down. Should be able to eat some food. Get some dollar nuggets or something. All right, I got my nuggets. I'm walking back on the interstate, and I think within 5 or 10 minutes, hopefully, find a little place in the woods where I can crawl into my bivvy, stay dry tonight, and keep it moving. Yo. The rain came down pretty good last night. I think I left my foot vent kind of exposed and got a little wet, but I'm drying off a little bit now. Road's right here, so you can hear, and about 4 hours driving wise to Houston, so see if that happens today. I think it's about 9 o'clock or something. Slept in a little bit, was just waiting for it to warm up. All right. All right, gotten 4 rides so far today. I'm still in Louisiana. A couple ladies, couple dudes. Everyone's been pretty cool. But I'm almost to Texas, so we'll see. Fast forward. I'm leaving Houston. So getting into Houston, I got a ride at Lake Charles from these 2 guys. And they were just going to Beaumont. But then when we got there, I switched cars with the other guy, and he had decided to go up to College Station. So gave me a ride right into Houston, late night, kind of late night, not too bad. Chilled with a buddy there for a few nights, drank some good beers. He's a good beer drinking friend of mine, met him on couch surfing. And going to Austin. So he just dropped me off on the far edge of town, sweet spot. I should be able to get a ride in no time and see what happens in Austin. It's always fun. Good beer, good food. Might have a few friends there. Let's see. All right, I made it to Austin. Got 2 rides. One ride was a pretty short ride, and then this 50-year-old woman picked me up. She was pretty wild, pretty cool, pretty passionate. Empty nest now, so she's about to hit the road on an RV. But we went kind of north of Austin to this town called Temple, and she knew a place to get free chili dogs, like at I don't know if it was a shelter or what it was, but we got free chili dogs. And then she drove me on down to Austin, right to 6th Street, where it's kind of happening. And ended up meeting up with a friend. That's where I'm at now, his place. Guy I haven't seen since high school. So it was really cool catching up with him for dinner last night. Crashed on the couch. Beautiful view from his spot right here. And just kind of easing into the morning. Gonna hitch towards Canyon Lake, I think, next, which is about an hour drive from here. See a friend down there. Hopefully get some brisket on the way out, because I'm in Austin, Texas, and brisket is awesome. So that's my goal next. See if I get some, maybe not. And yeah, keep it on moving west. Let's do this. Dude gave me a beer. 3rd ride of the day from Austin. I'm in Wimberley, little boutique kind of town, feels like. I'm just 20 miles away from my friend's house. Sun's on the way down, but feeling pretty confident. Should be good. All right, Canyon Lake. Got one more ride last night to a tavern nearby. My friend came and scooped me up, spent the night. She's off babysitting today, so I'm just enjoying the beautiful property. The lake is just right over there. Pretty gorgeous, and tomorrow is the biggest stretch of the trip yet. It's about 1,000 miles from here to Phoenix, and I'm not going to be intentionally stopping anywhere along the way, so, I mean, we'll see what the road does. But that should be couple days on the road, who knows. 14 hours driving, we'll see what it's like. Also a new development, there's a super cheap ticket, $38 from Las Vegas to Idaho Falls, which is the closest airport to where I'm going, in Wyoming, for Christmas to see family. And my mom thought it'd be a cool Christmas gift to save me the cold hitchhiking stretch for such a cheap ticket. So that'll skip the whole stretch up to Salt Lake and onward into Wyoming. I might still have to hitchhike the last 100 miles or something, but no big deal at all. So just makes this freestyle trip even better. Random Greyhound bus ticket, all the hitchhiking, rides from friends, now plane ticket. Whatever happens between here and Phoenix and Vegas, of course. If you saw the hopping show, you know episode 1 was in Vegas. I'll be going to Abel Baker Brewery for sure. First time since filming there. And Vegas is always a good time. So, yeah. Still a lot of road ahead, but enjoying it. So let's get to the next one. All right, I got a long ride from a shipment van guy, almost to El Paso. I'm on the outskirts of it, and usually I don't hitchhike at dark, but it is busy. It's only 6:30. This truck stop where he dropped me off, so see if I can make some more miles. I got 500 to go till Phoenix. Let's see. Alright, it's not looking good, so I'm kind of walking. Just the way the truck stop is set up, and this long road to an on-ramp with nowhere to pull over. It's pretty tricky hitching, especially here in the dark. And it's not really anywhere to stealth camp around here either. So I'm just walking, hoping to either find a better place to hitch from or a place to camp for the night. It's not looking good for the camping, but I do have 60 road dollars. Since North Carolina, one woman back in Louisiana, she gave me 40 bucks. A couple days ago, someone gave me 20. So I got this road money. I could pop for one of these cheapo $35 El Paso motel rooms. I don't want to do that necessarily. I'd rather get some miles. I'd rather save that money for beer, but I learned early on that it's road money, you know? People give it to me to help me out on the current adventure I'm on, so I don't feel too bad, but let's see. Like I said, it's still relatively early, or we're coming on 8 o'clock now, but just hoping to figure something out. Definitely hoping to get to Phoenix by tomorrow, no matter what happens. Let's see. What's up? All right, found a pretty good place to camp. It's cold, about 40 degrees, but I'm good. And going to the road. It's early. Sun's not up yet all the way. And let's get to Phoenix today. All right. Woohoo! All right, I lucked out again, big time. I got a ride from this guy, took me to McDonald's, got me a coffee, really friendly construction dude. And then I was still on the outskirts of El Paso, and then just busy traffic on the highway. It's kind of insane. And this girl picked me up, and she was gonna drive me to Las Cruces, which would have been awesome. And then she's like, screw it, why don't I just get you a Greyhound bus ticket to Phoenix? So that's what she did. So I got a bus ticket. I will be in Phoenix tonight. Pretty insane. This happened twice in the same trip. North Carolina to Mississippi, and now El Paso to Phoenix. So we got a few hours to kill, and yeah, then I'll be Phoenix bound. Happy days. All right, Phoenix, Arizona. It's nice. Got the dinosaurs here, chilling at my buddy's place. Obviously t-shirt weather. It's been dry and warm, which compared to the rest of the trip has been pretty nice. And for the most part, it's been pretty mellow. Just been hanging out, drinking some home brews. So I was looking forward to that with my buddy. They're the same brews we home brewed here for our hopping backpacking beer adventure. If you'll go check out youtube.com/hopping, that's an 8-episode, the first season is series about hitchhiking and beer. So it's something I was really looking forward to, drinking the stout in particular, so that's been good. Another friend of mine who's here in town, we made a day trip out to like Los Angeles, Newport, Balboa kind of area, which was cool for me because I lived on a boat there sort of temporarily for about a month or so. That was cool to check out. That same friend of mine, we're gonna ride up to Vegas tomorrow. He felt like going, so that saves me some hitchhiking and gives me a drinking buddy for the night. In that hopping show, the first brewery we filmed at was Able Baker, that's in Vegas. So I'm super excited to get there, see what they got on tap, and then the next morning, real early, I'll be catching that flight up to Idaho, and don't know if I'll catch a ride there or hitch a ride. I know it's gonna be cold, like in the 20s is what I'm thinking, so we'll see. That'll be the last leg of the adventure, so see what happens. I'm excited, always. I usually about 20 to 30 here, but I made it to Vegas. Beautiful drive. My God, I mean, it's Vegas, so I'm already shamammered. Many drinks. Free room here in Paris. Paris. Sacre bleu. Yeah, already went to Able Baker. Phenomenal, great beers. God willing, I will wake up before the flight that is booked for me tomorrow. My God, this is insanity. I've only missed one flight in my life. It was in New Orleans. And now I'm in Vegas. Good luck to me. Please, please, please make the flight. I love you guys. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What the fuck do I want? Any grams of coke out of your ball sack? True. Yeah, this is gonna be New York, New York. Fun shit. All right, Vegas was a blast as usual. Able Baker, even got some chicken. Good times. It is cold. I'm in Idaho. Just had that hour-and-a-half flight I mentioned. I'm here, and it's cold, but it's not that bad. And I'm walking. Hopefully catch a ride and be in Wyoming in a couple hours if I'm lucky. So let's go. All right, I got a really lucky ride from a guy walking from the airport onto the highway a little bit, and he picked me up and was only really going a mile my way, but he basically just drove me 20 so miles. So well on my way. I'm expecting 1, maybe 2 more rides, and I will be there for Christmas. Happy days. All right, and here comes someone now. Success! I am here. I am a 2-minute walk from my mom's place. Got 3 rides all together. Super nice dude gave me a ride. He's from New York, and he's on his way to town, just hanging out, about to get married in a couple days. Yeah, but I'm here. It's snowing. North Carolina to Alpine, Wyoming. How long did it take? A couple weeks. Couple random bus tickets, random plane ticket. Who knows how many rides? But I'm here. Did it again.